Hey guys, it's Tessa here from Zeal Performance with another weekly rowability session. Mobility designed for rowers, but also great for regular people as well. Here I got a little trio of my current favorite exercises to help balance out hips and shoulders. So with this one, you're going to start with a doorway. You're bringing one knee down to the ground. I recommend putting a pillow underneath that bottom knee. Step the opposite foot in front. So here I got my left knee down, my right knee in front. Reach up overhead. You're trying to align your spine so your whole back and your head and your hips are pressing into the door frame. By doing this, you're kind of like pulling up with the hands to just like create a little bit of more leverage to help you get your back flat, but also to kind of like open up through the front of that hip a little bit more. One little tip here for you. Draw the rib cage down, relax your shoulders, relax your neck, but keep breathing down into your bottom of your rib cage. Try to expand the side of your rib cage and into your back while you're doing this exercise. Step that foot a little bit farther in front if it feels like you're straining way too much in the front leg. Scoot the foot out a little bit farther, and it's going to help you like press your hips back into the wall. I recommend holding the stretch for 4 to 6 super deep, slow breaths. Here's an awesome one. It's a lat traction stretch with a twist. So use your door frame. Make sure it's solid so you're not going to fall over and eat it. Thumb pointing down, pinky side up, and you're really leaning back into that hand. So arm is straight. You're kind of doing a little trust fall back, and you're just hanging on that lat. But instead of it being that forward horizontal pull position, it's a nice vertical overhead pull. Take the opposite hand, put it behind your head, and you're twisting, pointing that elbow up toward the ceiling, and then pointing the elbow down toward the floor. Go nice and slow with this one, and think about leading the movement with the end of your collarbone. So don't pull on the head. Don't try to tweak it with your elbow. Think about leading. For me here, I'm holding on with my right. I have my left hand behind my head, and I'm thinking about leading the movement with my left collarbone, bringing it up toward the ceiling, and then bringing that collarbone down toward my opposite foot. You should get a really nice stretch through all that connective tissue and through the muscles going down along the side of the body. That includes lats, tricep, maybe serratus, some would argue. And from here, we got a little double whammy in this one. So it's a doorway chest stretch. You're propping your arm against the wall so that you can use it to help you twist and open up the front of the shoulder a little bit farther. So start here by looking over the opposite shoulder. Get the elbow straight out from your shoulder joint, and you're rotating and looking over the shoulder to start. From there, I want you to add a little lateral flexion, a little side lean. So when my right hand is up on the door frame, I have my right foot back, my left foot forward. I'm doing that twist and looking over the left side. Here as you switch, start with that twist first. Make sure you're not arching your back. Try to keep that spine in a nice neutral position. Rotate, look over. And then when you're ready with this one, add just a little bit of a side flexion. So notice here, it's a slight movement. So you're just shifting the hips over to the right foot a little bit farther. As you're doing this, keep that open position through the shoulder and just add a little bit of that side body lean. You're gonna stretch a couple different fibers of the pecs here. This one is money, and it makes me wanna throw up a little bit. It's good stuff.